Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Ozzy from Wireless Oz Syndrome when the voyage is contagious. Today, my wife and I are in Turkey after dealing with a hectic tour or arrival, starting from the planning to arrival in Istanbul, Turkey, which we've been here for about a day or two. We finally made it out to Gallipoli, so we're going to see the national park of Gallipoli. Yesterday we went around to Gallipoli to help my wife get some more clothes after the airport. The airline lost her baggage. She's supposed to get it this week, but we are here in Gallipoli. We're going to see the National War Museum. Well, not the National War Museum because it's closed today, Thursday. We're going to see the national park. After that, we're going to take a ferry across the Asian part of Turkey and go see Troy and head back this morning. So I expect this to be a fun and actual planned day, which is something I enjoy on trips, having stuff planned out, knowing what's going to happen rather than figure it out along the way. But sometimes that's fun, but the chaos and craziness of trying to get to Turkey, whew, let me tell you. So we're gonna pack up and head on out after eating breakfast. Eating some breakfast before we head on out. So breakfast is the king of champions, so we gotta make sure we get enough to eat because we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. So we're gonna be heading out after this and on the road. So we're in the Gallipoli War Museum. I thought this was going to be closed today, but it's open for the price of $16 US. You can get in and see the museum. I'm very excited, especially going to the Museum of New Zealand in Wellington, New Zealand. If you've been there, you've probably seen the Peter Jackson Gallipoli Museum exhibit, which is awesome, which I recommend you do. But to come here to Gallipoli and come to the War Museum gives it a full circle of the events from the Turkish side. So I'm really excited. I love stuff like this. Some of these recruitment ads are ruthless. It's crazy seeing these World War One recruitment ads as they hold no punches. It pretty much focused on questioning a man's manhood, and it went to the women, like wives, girlfriends, to encourage recruitment for the Battle of Gallipoli and World War One. You will see some of these. A bunch of these are very hilarious, like crazy hilarious. Like I can't believe what I'm seeing compared to the recruitment I see today. Yeah, this one is my favorite one right here, where it focuses on the women. So it's like the wives and girlfriends, spouses, mothers, to get more recruitment for the men to fight in the war. Alright, so we just left the Gallipoli exhibits from Gallipoli. We're on a ferry about to head over to the Asian Minor of Turkey. to go to our next destination, which is Troy. It's about 61 lira if you're driving in a car with 2 people. I can't break it down at the moment, but it's 61 lira if you're taking the car. We are very excited as we're going across the straits and into the other part of Turkey. We're very excited. We're ready to do this. Right now we're just chilling, waiting for any more people who wants to go across the straits to head over there. So we're gonna just chill until that happens and we go over there. Alright, just to let you know, 61 lira is about $7.63, rounded up to $8 US dollars. Me is the actual Trojan horse. I think that it was used in the famous Iliad stories that many people have read or heard. So this is very excited to be up close to a Trojan horse, or one of the Trojan horse. So I'm very excited, and we're gonna see more of Troy. So let's do it. All right. So as my wife corrected me, this Trojan horse is a replica of the 2014 movie that was Brad Pitt and Orlando Bloom. I like the movie; it was a good movie. But this is the Trojan horse replica that was used in the film when they invaded Troy. Where you guys from here? Turkey. Turkey, okay.
Yes.
Oh, you got an awesome country. I love this country.
Turkish.
Huh?
Turkish.
Hey, y'all gonna visit the U.S. one day? America?
Yes. I'm Turkey.
You're Turkey?
Yes, Turkey.
Okay. You're fine. So y'all gonna come to America? Visit? See?
What are you from?
I'm from America. U.S.
Good USA.
Alright, so we just made it to the Troy Museum. It was a long drive from Çanakkale, but this is a very nice museum, a lot of stuff from Troy, the history of it, so we're going to explore, maybe get outside and see the actual site. I hope if we have time. We gotta rush back up to the port to get back to the European side of Turkey, so we're just gonna keep rolling. After driving 4 billion hours from Troy back to Istanbul, we are ready to eat something like crazy. So we are here at this wonderful restaurant. I guess it's like a hole in the ground, but it smells delicious. It's called Limon. So we're ordering right now, and we're getting something to eat to finish this day off.
Are you okay with him filming? You're okay with him filming? Yeah?
Okay, no problem.
Okay. So, okay, that one. And the
Tasty kebab.
Yes,
Like
please.
this traditional kebab. Very nice.
Yes.
Ottoman kitchen.
Perfect.
Okay. And excuse me, like this only just beef yes and then mix yes. Chicken beef. What do you like? Mix yes and only
Mix.
just mix.
We're getting
Yeah.
this right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, okay.
The staff one these.
Okay. And salad you like it? Fish salad, Caesar salad, the seafood salad extra you like it?
This one that feeds for two.
Do you want salad?
And the tuna
Sure.
salad yes you like olive, little bit
Alright, get this
Turkish.
one right here. Tasty kebab. Which feeds two people.
No.
So it's
Maybe
Shakshuka
Looks
and
very
yogurt.
good. So we're doing
Yeah.
this.
Shakshuka?
Yeah, shashuka and yogurt. Mm-hmm. Both.
And the what you want drinks?
Um,
With alcohol? No.
no.
Okay. And the fresh natural fresh pomegranate yes orange.
Pomegranate juice right here, baby. Best fruit in the world. Man, if there's one thing I love about the Middle East is pomegranate juice. Pomegranates. Can't wait. Fresh pomegranate juice. Here we go. Yeah, this is fresh. This is the freshest pomegranate juice in the world. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
The food is here. She's getting first dibs, so she's gonna tell us how it is. Are you alive? How many fingers do I hold it out?
I don't care.
They look like that's about to knock you out if it already has.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's the shashuka.
All right. Let me try some of
And
this.
hummus. Mm-hmm.
And of course the hummus. You gotta try that when you go out there.
Mm-hmm.
And some delicious Turkish bread.
Hello from Istanbul. Hello. All is okay with the corona, you know, but very good day today. Welcome to Istanbul.
Thank you. We're happy to be here.
Thank you very much. We are so happy to be here as well.
You guys are awesome people. We love you.
Thank you very
We
much.
love
Love you too. Yes, this is classic kebabı from Anatolia of Turkey. Ne var içinde bunun, et mi?
Chicken
From
and
mix,
mushroom.
from chicken and from mushroom and meat. Very delicious. I am gonna broke this now. Very nice.
Tabii iddialıyım. Yani şöyle bir şey, güzel bir ödül kazanırsam radyoma Karadeniz bölgesinde bir frekans almayı düşünüyorum ya da stüdyomun yerisiniyorum, malzemelerini alacağım.
O zaman %50'ine geçmeniz gerekiyor sanki.
Yani bir geçeriz zannederim.
Öyle mi? Fazla da olsa artık ayırt edersiniz. Harika. Size kazandırmak isteriz gerçekten bu ortamı.
Woo! Oh my god.
İnşallah bildiğim
Oh my goodness. This looks so.
güzel bir ödülle ayrılmak istiyorum.
Hadi bakalım iyi şanslar diliyorum.
Oh yeah.
Pozisyon 3'te 3 var.
Buyurun şu önüne adamın önüne koy.
Wow.
And the two portion.
Kamyonların
Oh, that
arasında
looks
görmeye
so
başlanan
delicious.
yazılardan biri değildir. A.
Oh.
Hatırlıysam arayın. B. Çöp atmak yasaktır. C.
You can be sure empty. I put all.
Oh.
Looks good.
And traditional kebab. Good appetit.
If you're not coming to Turkey, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Get out here ASAP. This place is wonderful. The people here are fantastic. The food is it's just wow. It's so many flavors. It's just crazy how the Turkish makes this meal.
Eat every single one of these mushrooms if you don't get eating soon.
I got. Well, you heard the wife. I got to start eating. So I'm gonna start eating. Good morning, this is Ozzy. Today we are in Istanbul, my wife and I. We're going to be doing a lot of Istanbul, a lot of museums, a lot of mosques. We're going to see all of it today. It's going to be very heavy and we're ready to do this, so we're excited.
Maybe not so many mosques though until at least afternoon because
it's a holiday.
It's Friday.
So it's not open, so we may or may not be able to go see some of the mosques, but until the afternoon, so we're hoping that it does open up, but we're very excited, so come along and see what Istanbul has to offer.
Built in 5th century in the period of, Theodosius period, the city walls built in the period of Emperor Theodosius, Emperor Theodosius. Well, especially for the chronology, I want to give the best applause to cameraman. So, why I prefer to start from here because we are exactly on the point where we see the traces of two empires, either Roman Empire or Ottoman. So, the city Constantinople, it was founded by Emperor Constantine in 337 as a capital of Byzantium, so Roman Empire Eastern. So it was a capital of Roman Empire until 1453. Then with the arrival of Ottomans, it was converted into the Islamic capital. It became the capital of Ottoman Empire. And finally in 1923, when Turkish Republic was founded by Atatürk, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, Ankara became the capital. The capital moved to Ankara. Today Ankara is the capital of Turkish Republic, but Istanbul is the largest city.
In this part of the Hagia Sophia, you gotta take off your shoes. It's really beautiful, so just make sure you take off your shoes when you're in here.
Now they collect. You hear the voices. They collect. I think they will pass to other sections as well.
wine leaves.
Yes.
If you go in a Turkish restaurant, if they don't have eggplant and if they don't have grape leaves, they're not original Turkish cuisine. So I have both. I have both. You can have a different experience in my restaurant because nobody didn't cook the same dish in Istanbul. Also, you cannot find the same dish in all of the world because this is that recipe is from Sultan's cuisine directly from his kitchen. And we find
another famous
eggplant.
roasted eggplant.
And I have ahtapot on eggplant. So I told you you cannot find the same dish in any world because this recipe is from Sultan's cuisine and we find it all Sultan's archives. 400 years ago, 300 years ago, they cook it, and when chef die, nobody didn't cook anymore. If you want to know something more, you should come inside.
Alright, so we're here at the Almond Palace Cuisine. The owner told us that this is the only place where we can get authentic Ottoman cuisine, so I'm very excited and ready to eat.
The recipes were found in the Sultan's archives.
Yeah, found in the Sultan's archives, and the chef who was making these dishes, he passed away, and no longer many restaurants here make it. Apparently this restaurant does, so we are excited to try some antiquity dishes. So let's do this. Alright, so the chefs found out that I do a lot of YouTube work and they're bringing out the big guns. So this is gonna be crazy. I don't know what they're gonna do, but this is really exciting. I've never seen this happen before when I've said I've done YouTube, so I'm excited. I can't wait to try the food, the Ottoman food. I cannot wait. My mouth is watering. It's serious around here. It is very serious.
Piruhi, like ravioli, Italian ravioli with spinach. Spinach.
That looks really
Turkish
good.
version. This is yaprak sarma. Great wine. Great.
Wow.
Stuffed grape leaves. Actually, we call it stuffed, but we have another stuffed fruit. This is kind of wrapped. How do you call it?
Rolled?
Rolled, yeah, rolled. Rolled grape leaves.
And okay,
Okay.
that's good.
Good.
Can you work on the right side?
Oh,
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Oh,
Bravo, chef. Bravo.
bravo.
Bravo. Ozzy, I get a call from other restaurant. They want to transfer you.
Next time.
Alright, so we're on the boat ride. We're going to be sailing the Bosphorus. We're having dinner right now, which is pretty cool. So we're going to be sailing, and and eating. So this is really awesome. We're dining, we're eating traditional Turkish food. So yeah, so we're gonna go have fun and do what we gotta do. Günaydin in Turkish. This is Ozzy. Right now we're on the last day here on our trip. We're going to do the Basilica Cistern. We're also going to go to the bazaar. We're going to try to see the Blue Mosque, but it's going to be a little bit challenging because if they do prayer, it closes. So we got a time when we get out there. So we're trying to see as much as we can before we take off for a flight back home to the States. But it's really exciting. Fresh air. It's a little rainy out here today, but we're making the most out of this final day of this trip. Downtown Istanbul. This place is popping. It's crazy busy, and there's just so much things to see. Crazy people just doing their thing here. But one tip I have to give you is that you might meet some people who are friendly, very kind people who will act like guides, but they're gonna guide you to their store to buy stuff. Now they're not gonna pressure you to buying stuff. You know, they're gonna give you your business cards, or they're gonna give you some coffee or tea, but they're gonna try to get you to buy stuff, and they're very slick with it because I've never seen that kind of style of selling stuff with people just being very friendly. Obviously you want to be friendly to get people to buy stuff, but they guide you to their store while helping you at the same time to get around the city.
Ah, that's right. Thank you.
Thank you for helping us. We need y'all help.
But I recommend you one of them Balmond. There's all of them Balmond, but you cannot get it inside, but you have to see outside. Okay. All of them Balmond. Okay. Have you heard about it? There is a Yerebatan mosque from here. Come, I'll show you from here. This minaret, this one is older than Balmond. Okay. You cannot go in, but you have to see outside.
bazaar is crazy. I mean, it's packed today, and you're just gonna get bombarded by so many people trying to sell you stuff just to get you to come in their store and potentially buy their stuff. But this is freaking insane. I've never seen anything like it in my entire life. I'm just floored right now about coming to this bazaar area in downtown Istanbul. But it is crazy.
Simit. O sert o, onu yiyemez.
Yeah.
Sert. Evet, evet.
Both?
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, so we're doing shopping right now.
I'm taking the camera from him because we pressed pause last time. But somebody asked me if they could help me spend my money, and I told them that I did that just fine all by myself.
Yeah, repeating what she said. But yeah, we're out here. It's still crazy. This bazaar is like nuts. I've never seen anything like it before. I think this is really cool. I mean, and even the spices, you can smell them like a mile away. And it's just a different world out here that one has to experience coming out here to Turkey. This is awesome. This is really cool. So we're gonna do shopping, and we hope to get to the Blue Mosque soon, but there's no guarantee. So we're gonna see what happens. So far, and I have a bad feeling I'm gonna be carrying a bunch of these bags. Oh gosh.
You're fine. Stop complaining. That's why you lift.
Hi, my name is Ozzy Henry, and you're on my channel, Wonderless Syndrome. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and share this video, and come along with my journey as I explore the world and sharing unique views, advice, and stories.